Foster Heating and Cooling Royal Blue on ShawTV is brought to you by Foster Heating and Cooling. For more information on residential and commercial installations, check out fosterair.com.
Pull the trigger, Ravel shorthanded, tried to cut to the inside, but Redekop had none of it. Stripped him of the puck, comes back the other way, down the right wing. Anderson drop pass, Forsberg slot to Redekop, scores! Redekop goes blocker side, and the Royals power play strikes, and they're on top, 1-0.
Meet the voice of the Victoria Royals.
My name is Marlon Martens. I am the play-by-play voice of the Victoria Royals on the zone at 91.3.
Pass up the left side, bobble up with speed over the blue line.
Every season, tens of thousands tune in to Martin's broadcast, relying on one voice for the unpredictable, never-ending story of the Victoria Royals.
Each and every game, you know they're going to drop the puck, and you know the final buzzer's going to go, but what happens in between, the story that's told, it's kind of like a book, you know, start and end, and there's different chapters throughout, and what adventure you're about to go on, you don't know.
A childhood dream come true.
Yeah, ever since I was a little kid watching hockey. Grew up watching a lot of hockey. Vancouver was, a favorite team growing up.
Martens has been calling Royals games since the franchise began in 2011.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now.
But to get here, he had to pay his dues, working graveyard shifts as a radio operator and traveling from small town to gain experience.
Now to Price, winds, fires, did he score? It hit the post.
A journey he says was essential for his career.
Don't be afraid to go to a smaller town to cut your teeth. You'll get a lot of exposure. You'll get every opportunity to wear all different kinds of hats within the broadcast. It's worth it. The experiences and living in different cities and towns and different provinces is really exciting, and it makes you a more worldly person.
The father of two holds the envious job of watching and talking hockey.
Last weekend here at home.
But that's only part of it. The job includes long bus rides and road trips, sometimes weeks away from his family. And the research is non-stop.
Well, there's a lot more to the broadcast than just the game. That's the fun part. That's the execution. That's when you get to call the game. So you spend hours doing research on the entire team's roster, the visiting roster.
Andre Vala, 11th overall pick from the Czech Republic on defense. He is 6'4", 216.
You dig up where they're from, you find out the team statistics, and you have to know where it is on the page when you need it during the game, because you don't have time to start looking around for stuff.
Pickett's high point, midpoint along the blue.
It's a job he's wanted ever since he was a kid. A job he's earned the hard way. When he hits the airwaves, Marlon Martens has one goal.
For me, I always think back to when I was little. Maybe there's some young person at home listening to the games, sitting by the radio. If I can bring it home to them and transfer that passion and the excitement and paint that picture for them of that game and bring it to them and bring them that excitement, then my job's done.
On defense for the Royals, right side, over to Hickett. Stretch pass, Soy could get in alone. Soy working in, snapshot, save made, rebound, he scores! His second of the game! Never quit on the play.
For Royal Blue on ShawTV, I'm Kevin Chirac.
Foster Heating and Cooling Royal Blue on ShawTV is brought to you by Foster Heating and Cooling. For more information on residential and commercial installations, check out fosterair.com.